Bo Nix was incredible today, Ocho. Could Bo Nix beat out Jaden Daniels for Offensive Rookie of the Year?
It's a possibility.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
All right, let's get two things quickly established, all right? I am a deeply disturbed yet sensual Commanders fan, and I am Jaden Daniels' defense attorney. So I'm pretty sure this video will be impartial. But like looking at how Bo Nix has been wrecking as of late, you know what I mean? Albeit while my quarterback has been injured, dude. My client has been injured. I had the medical exams here, dude. You know what I mean? I don't care what Coach Dan Quinn says. You know, HIPAA don't got shit on me. Okay? He's been struggling. He's been struggling, but I'm not worried about him or his future at all. I still believe he's going to be a top 5 quarterback. But I think it would be remiss for me to say that Bo Nix, ladies and gentlemen, he is a viable contender. I mean, he just came off a game where he threw for freaking 4 touchdowns, 307 yards. I mean, like, he's been on a tear lately. I mean, look at these stats. This is not John Elway. This is freaking Bo fucking Nix.
Get the new Bo chicken sandwich. It's a great name, but it has an even greater taste.
And I did some research, dude. You know what I mean? Because, I'm always on the internet, for the right reasons, His current nickname is the Athletic Drew Brees. Really? Off the top of my head, I can think of, I don't know, King Bo, Nixelback, Nixon reincarnated, Point is, in this video, I'm going to go a little bit deep regarding this battle of the Offensive Rookie of the Year. I'll admit it, dude. It's officially a battle. I'll admit it. I had no freaking ego, dude. I don't care. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you. So let's cut to the chase, right? I'm gonna stop dicking around, dude. I like to dick around sometimes, dude. But comparing these two stats, Jaden Daniels is leading in the department of passing yards with over 100 than Bo Nix has. Passing yards attempt, 8 to 6.4 of Bo Nix. Granted, Bo Nix does have more passing touchdowns than my client, Jaden Daniels. He also has more interceptions compared to 6 to 3. The QB rating, though, a little bit more lopsided in my client's favor. Jaden Daniels is indeed having a much superior season regarding that aspect. Rushing yards, though. Of course, Jaden Daniels is leading in this department, but Bo Nix, ladies and gentlemen, Bo Nix, this is where he gets the athletic Drew Brees. 4.7 yards rushing yards per attempt for Bo Nix compared to 5.2 for my boy Jaden Daniels. And as it currently stands, my Commanders, we're currently 7-4, and we have an 80% chance of making the playoffs. While the Broncos, they are 6-5, and they are about a 60% chance of making the playoffs. And the reason why I bring that up is because, well, granted, your team's success does play a factor in choosing who would be the Offensive Rookie of the Year, but it's kind of like hit or miss regarding the history of this award, because last year, we all know what CJ Stroud did, led his team to the playoffs as a rookie, had a stellar rookie season, but the year before that, Garrett Wilson won. And the Jets haven't sniffed the playoffs since the Nixon era. And before that, Jamar Chase, they made the playoffs. The Bengals had a stellar season that year. But before that, Justin Herbert, Chargers, kind of middle of the road. Kyler Murray didn't make the playoffs, actually. But on top of that, Jaden Daniels still leads all rookies in completion percentage with 68.7, passer rating, and passing yards. These two teams are being led by two respective rookies who are having stellar seasons. We gotta give them both their props, dude. Listen, it's kind of hard to defeat those stats, dude, but bring it in front of a judge, dude, you know what I mean? Your Honor, the only thing my client is guilty of is freaking perfecting the air raid offense in a very sensual manner, Order in the goddamn clock! With that, you have to be realistic. You have to be impartial, dude, And he's been having a slippery slope. I'll admit it. Jaden Daniels, injuries has played a part in it. I definitely don't think the NFL has, quote unquote, I don't know what these freaking delusional ducks. I don't know what they're saying about he's been exposed or whatever the hell. No, not the case. No, my client would never. No. I think it's more of just the injury and also just his surrounding cast not just being up to par. We all know Commanders wide receivers, They eat freaking cream cheese before the games, dude. Their fingers are filled with cream cheese. They can't catch a ball. But yeah, since October, I mean, Bo Nix has actually outproduced Jaden Daniels. I'll say it, dude. Bo Nix has 18 touchdowns compared to Jaden Daniels' 14 touchdowns, man. We're getting into the most critical month of the season in December. You know, Jaden Daniels is facing a couple of opponents that are a little bit below the ranking when it comes to defensive performance, with the Cowboys coming up, the Saints. Bo Nix plays the Raiders, the Browns, and the Colts. I mean, he also kind of has like a little bit of favorable schedule at the same time. So like they're kind of like, I don't want neck and neck. You know what I mean? I had no neck. Neck and neck. I had no neck. Bo Nix is a serious contender. That's what I'm gonna say. And you know, like what he has done this season, pretty much surpassing the #1 overall pick in Caleb Williams. I mean, it hasn't been that hard. You know what I'm saying? Has been super impressive for Bo Nix. You know, in a team that was deemed to be rebuilding, he has them with a winning record, and he's kind of like switched the narrative, because I think Jaden Daniels came in with this high expectation, because everybody was just like, this dude's gonna be a freaking stud from day one. And, you know, people were right. The rivalry that was supposed to ensue coming out of this draft was Caleb versus Jaden Daniels for like the next 10 years or whatever the hell. What if the rivalry is going to be Jaden Daniels versus Bo Nix? Meanwhile, like, don't disrespect Drake May, because he's been, you know, looking phenomenal as well. But as of right now, it's only going to be Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix for the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Like, that's how impressive Bo Nix has been. You know, I'm actually really happy for, like, Broncos fans, dude, because we are like maternal twins, you know what I mean? Like, we have been pummeled into Earth's inner core by the football gods, even though they have won the chip since 2015. We are both immune to pain, dude. Like, we don't need flu vaccines. We don't. Our fan bases have herd immunity, you know? Like, we have been through it all, you know? It's nice to see another struggling fan base get their quarterback of their future, you know, when we did. So yeah, with all that said, I still think Jaden Daniels has like a 75% of winning this race. You know, hey, this homerism is involved. I don't care, dude. You can make fun of me. Make fun of me, dude. I don't care. Call me, you know, George Lopez's son, Ron Rivera's twin. Yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Am I wrong, dude? I could be dead wrong, dude. I could be dead wrong. The homerism is involved here, you know, so I'll say that. I try to be as impartial as I can be. But you know what? I did say I was deeply disturbed, dude. Dude, the past, since 93, since inception, I have been in a freaking whirlwind of pain. And I kind of like it now. You know, I'm not a freaking masochist or a sadist, or I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, dude. I gotta end this freaking video before I get banned from YouTube. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. I kind of like that.